For week 7 science communication prompt, we are asked, you're babysitting your niece and your nephew, 10 and 3, and your nephew is upset that you won't let him eat candy and he throws a temper tantrum. And the way that he's going to try and get you to eat his candy is he is going to hold his breath until he passes out. So we're asked today why this isn't a big deal and why his body won't allow him to do this. So the respiratory system itself gets oxygen from its environment through breathing and respiration, and this takes in the oxygen and exchanges it with carbon dioxide that the body produces through cellular respiration. Um, as this happens, air will come in through the mouth and the upper respiratory tract, go into the lower respiratory tract, and eventually go into the alveoli. And the alveoli have capillaries that are right alongside them that allow the gas exchange to occur. Um, if you were to hold your breath for a while, oxygen levels would eventually decrease inside the body, and carbon dioxide levels would build up as this exchange is not occurring. And as this occurs, free hydrogen ions would be released into the body and not expelled, and this would also lower pH. This isn't going to cause a large change in pH, but it's going to be enough for your chemoreceptors inside your body to notice this. And as this occurs, it's going to send signals to the pons and the medulla oblongata to enforce inspiration and expiration or breathing. These very, very slight changes in pH, your normal pH range is 7.35 to 7.45, and any change in this is going to trigger that reflex to occur. And the pons and the medulla oblongata are part of the autonomic nervous system, so it's an involuntary thing that happens. And as this occurs, it's going to force the child to start breathing. You can hold off as long as you want, but eventually the body's going to overcome this and have the child start breathing again. So even if his demands aren't met and he's going to continue to hold his breath, eventually his body will force him to start breathing again, and he's going to be just fine.